Hello, ladies, gents, and sword and board warriors that are absolutely afraid of nothing. Let's continue our trek through Mana Spark. We have unlocked our friend Wyatt the Warrior. So let's see how he plays. I have no freaking clue how this guy functions. So let's go in there and see if we can skewer some disgusting goblets and then feast on their entrails. I'm assuming that it's just a melee attack. Look at that, melee attacks. I feel like this game could use just a main attack that is melee, secondary attack that is ranged instead of separating in different characters. But hey, wow, that's some mighty damage right there. I'm really liking this guy quite a bit. Of course, he's kind of slow. We have to hoof it everywhere. We cannot dodge into anything. All right, well, nothing to be done here other than to stare at that boar's butt. Maybe inspect it for worms, make sure it's not sick. Let's go all the way down here. Continue on through these dumbass woods. This is already my favorite. Just sorting my way. Get blocked, bitch! Ow. Okay, let's see. Oh, you got blocked, you filthy orc. I mean, it seems like it takes quite a lot of good timing to get that block on, because I was like, oh, you have to keep the, oh shit, okay. At first I thought it's like a Dark Souls parry. It only is on for a little while. Then, well, that was stupid. Then I was like, oh no, it stays for as long as you can hold it up. But no, it's something in between. It stays for a long while, but eventually you stop holding up the shield. Oh boy. That's right, I tried to keep dodging away, but that's not gonna work out. Well, it's going to take me quite some time to get used to this guy. The bread was health up, shot speed boost after eating. Short speed boost, not shot speed boost. Alright, well, at least we get to turn in 3 mana thingies and then push the button. I thought I enabled the ice grenade. I guess not. More running speed, damage way up. Health down, attack speed up. I think we want to move the running speed because this guy can really benefit from that. And there's only 1 coin, so might as well buy that. Get that sweet speed boost that will make no real difference. But I'm happy to have it. Just the health up is nice. This guy does seem to have... Oh, jeez. Some burps. It does seem to have some burps. Does seem to have... I was saying a thing and then I forgot. Oh, a lot more health than usual. See if we can get more health for this sacrifice to go on. Really like... Oh boy. Okay, you don't need to be facing the enemy to be able to block, it looks like. Oh yeah. Man. That knockback is a little infuriating. But it'll just teach you, right? It'll teach you not to attack when their shield is up. Whew. Definitely a much different playstyle. I really like that a lot. I like how different it is. Whew. I really wish that you could reflect the attacks. That would be awesome. Oh boy. You know, like the enemy shields reflect the attacks. Why not mine? It'd be nice to get a few more, at least 1 more point of health so we can do the sacrifice room. This was the exit. Let's go down this way. So yeah, I can totally see. I don't know what the development of this game post-release will be like. But if they stick with it, I'm pretty excited about what they will do with it. Because this game has a lot of room to be even better. My goodness, this is a bad time. Ah, oh, jeez, I put my shield down at the very last moment. Then I didn't realize the guy had a attack queued up. All right, at least we got some health back. Attack you from back. Gotcha, bitch. And my vampirism working real nicely for me. Perhaps it's a bad idea to be going for the sacrifice out there, but we're going to do it because I don't think I've done it while recording. I did that with the Guardian while I was playing for fun and profit. Ow. So you have to be at minimum health, huh? Yikes. And then you have to survive this fight without being damaged. It's kind of rough. I tried to dodge again, like I continually try to dodge all the time. It's not gonna work out for me. Oh boy. I get wrecked. Man, he covers himself immediately. Oh boy. Okay, he got trapped in the pillar. This melee fight is getting kind of dumb. All right. Oh boy. Oh, I clicked the block button, but it was not good enough. You need to be able to survive this gauntlet. I think there's like 4 or 5 waves. I'll try my luck. Why not? There's no cursor. This is a little bit of a problem that the Guardian has. There's no cursor. I'll just hit enter, I guess. So you cannot choose anything. The hunter, a turret, and gold coins start right from the start. Alright, I guess. This is so silly. The cursor gets disabled for the Guardian. And gets completely... in the menus it gets totally destroyed. I don't want to do the hunter. Let's go back to the encampment. I want to do the hunter, so we're going to play back with the Guardian. I really like to get used to this guy. Yeah, let's do it. 12 runes, not enough for anything, so let's just get out of here. I like to get habituated to melee attacks and guarding with the shield. I kept trying to dodge all the time. Not going to work out in my favor. If instead of blocking the attack, I'm trying to dodge out of the way. Give that rune. The knockback, it's super... it's a big deterrent for missing those attacks. I'm a little ambivalent about it. It's kind of infuriating that it happens, but I can totally get why it happens, and it's I wouldn't say it's a bad design choice to have the attack being blocked by the shield of the enemy, and that sends you into this arm-shattering knockback effect. Just cut this filthy wolf in half. Cleave you. Oh wow! At least you can block those explosions as well. You can. It seems like you can block absolutely everything. There's no limit. There's no limit to the damage, the incoming damage that you block. It's just a matter of actually blocking instead of spamming attacks until you get wrecked. Finger. Pretty the enemy that hits you, or another complete trash item that I don't appreciate. I think I picked up a coin. I hope I did. Yeah, that's good. Get some runes in there. Hit that. That's more damage. That's better move speed. Even more damage. And of course, the thing that I unlocked. Let's just get the damage. Way more damage, but less attack speed. I'm okay with that because this guy seems to be like hard hitting. Gotta line up the attack properly. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Line up the attack properly, that's what matters. Let's see how way up this damage is. 2 hits, 3 hits. Filthy Orc! 4 hits, that's pretty good. Before it took like 6 of them. Pow! Block it! Well, that was terrible. What the f... Sometimes they get out of their cooldown super quick. It's hard to tell. Also, being so close to the enemy. Being so close to the enemy is hard to tell. Place the warrior. Nice. Sticky web. All the runes you've lost from your last death are yours again. I appreciate that. Alright, this is much better. This is the guy that I wanted. And now we have the net, which seems like it's really good for the warrior. Not working out so far for... you know, my prospects of the future, but it's a brand new character. Not just a brand new character, but the new mechanic. This is a completely different game to be assaulting these enemies in melee. It makes me feel like the game should start with melee. It's so cool. I like it a lot to be able to wreck these people in hand-to-hand combat. This is not hand-to-hand, I guess it's sword-to-face combat, but you catch my drift. See if we can get a good upgrade in this one too. The upgrade so far, starting, except for that one run that we had, that was pretty okay. The Argers are starting having trashed. This is new. The flip projectiles dealing the double of your current damage. That seems to be only for the Guardian, so that's nice. He gets special items only for his class. I like that quite a bit. So it's not like, oh, we're just going to add this other character that makes no real difference. Now I have a cursor. What's up with that? I didn't have it before. Anyway, we have 1 coin. Activate that thing. Health up. Should speed up. Poison damage might be the best way here. Could go for the health. I think I'll go for the poison damage. That seems really, really helpful. Oh, I do have the net. That's silly. That I've realized. I have the net, which does poison damage. So the sword having poison damage is kind of redundant. That being said, it's fine. We kind of need to run through this. Oh, but we got that sweet block. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ah! Everybody gets wrecked. Shoving that sword straight into my opponent's face. Really like that. Really like the... I think I'm safe here. I like a lot how you had to think a little bit about the way you approach fights. I mean, obviously I'm not doing great because I'm not thinking that much about the way I approach fights. But if you learn the patterns, you're going to have a much easier time. Do you guys want to attack me? Would you want to attack me? Come on, attack me. Oh, get wrecked. You disgusting, disgusting archer man. God. An arrow full of your own medicine. Let's go down and go into that room because there could be an upgrade. No, we already found one. So what would be the benefit? Just more coins and more. Could be some health in there, but I don't need the health. I'll just go in here. Doesn't matter. Oh, I see. Oof. I'll have to put myself at half health. We're going to pass. I'm doing great. This run, I like it. I like this run. So we're going to stick with it. I'll pass on that sacrifice room. It's really nice because you can, especially in a run like this one, you can permanently attach to your character one of the upgrades that you're carrying. So it will be awesome to start with that right away. Now the cursor is showing. I don't know why. I don't know what it's based on. I think it could be a bug, how the cursor just disappears. I don't think it's supposed to disappear. Or maybe it's supposed to disappear while you're in combat? No, the cursor's still here. And this fight might be more challenging than with all the other characters. All I need to do is shove my sword into this disgusting creature's face. Woohoo! Question. If I block the massive beam of light. That was cool. But it didn't reflect the... I was hoping that it would reflect the attack back at him. That would be awesome. That would have been really cool. Oh yeah, good. Destroyed. Yeah. This is gonna be done. Quite a bit more interesting of a fight with a melee character too. Really like the melee character. It creates much more challenging, much more interesting fights. Keep on going. I don't know, it feels like maybe it should be a feature of the game to have melee attacks for everybody. Just make the Guardian the best at it, you know? The Guardian, the warrior, the best at it. That would be maybe a good compromise. Oh. Just putting thoughts out there. You know, I'm not the freaking developer. They made the game that they want to make. Just saying. Some mechanics might be more fun in the same way. This is actually absolutely personal preferences. I really should be using my wonderful net. That makes this fight way easier. Get wrecked. Alright, got some meat right there. Completely empty room. I'll take it. I have to work so much at it. Haha! Oh yeah, I got blocked. Starting to get the hang of this. I really appreciate the cursor now. Oh boy, now these guys are defending one another. This can be a problem. Thankfully, my sweet poison net doing all the work for me. Huh. Didn't reflect the attack. At least it didn't kill me. It didn't actually hit me. Ow. Brought the shield way too late. Haha, reflection. There was some meat behind. Oh, but I cannot leave until everything's dead. I cannot shove all that meat into my mouth. I care not for your magic, you filthy creature. Nice. Oh man, now the skeleton is protecting the necromancer man. The pyromancer, I guess. Whoa! Ambush! Attack me, you filthy orc! Test your metal! Gets my power. Nice. I don't know what that... I mean, I know that it means it's enhanced somehow. I don't even know exactly what it means. It's like it has created a turret, maybe. One thing I do feel is like you should attack. Like, why is he attacking that way? I don't understand that. Attacking that way, attacking that way. You should definitely attack in the direction of the cursor instead of whatever you're facing. I think that makes a lot more sense. It's your problem. It's your problem. I'll destroy you. Stupid piece of trash. Alright, we're good to go here. Get some netting going on. This asshole, the moment that these two get together, it is way harder to get in there. Giggity giggity. Whoa! I think while you get the knockback, I think you have the shield up automatically. I'm trying to find the rune that it's on the map. I think that's it. Ah! You scum! Stupid torch. I think that's what it means when the brimstone symbol is up. It means that there's a turret somewhere that the guy ignited. Hello. Ambush! Kind of annoying to get in there. I'll just use my magical poison net. What you got, my friend? You got food at the exit. Meh. Not happy about it. Wow! Did not expect this guy to have yet another attack. I mean, I did so much damage to him, I just didn't expect it. The orc to survive my onslaught. Alright. There's some meat behind me. There should be some meat now. Yeah. Thanks to the item I just picked up, so maybe I shouldn't diss it. Shouldn't diss that item I picked up. But it just feels so marginal, right? It feels like, oh, once every room you get 1 point of health. That does not sound super helpful. Can think of much better items such as more damage. Alright, made it through this level. Feels good. I think now we're going to get the peculiar room. Yeah? Yeah. And then we get to the dragon. Again, the placement of the peculiar room seems kind of funky to me. It's like kind of arbitrary. Let's put that in there. Ooh, damage way up by health down. Damage way up by health down. Recovers life to kill a number of enemies. Yeah, we'll get vampirism. I think that makes a ton of sense. And a freeze ray. The net has been working really well, but I want to have this. We're going to get the freezing bomb. I don't know what's happening there. I thought that I had unlocked it and picked it, but I might have not picked it, only unlocked it. So I guess we just need to go to the encampment next time and check that out. This is a very, very big place. Get frozen. Seems like the freeze does not expire. Oh boy. Well, that was bad. You guys are far too excited to see me. I like the range on it too. The range is really good. Yeah, they don't get frozen. Thawed. Once you attack them. pretty OP. Ow. Holding that defense button. I guess that's one way of dealing with enemies. Just freezing them and then killing them with complete impunity. Why be good at the game when you can just use the freeze bomb? Oh yeah. Get some health back out of that. Woo. Oh, jeez. Sometimes they're so fast. It's weird. That was so quick. At least we got the poison on it. These orcs are perhaps the hardest enemy right at this moment. These are all both in hands. They have a glowing fiery axe. Very intimidating. See if we can kill the dude. We are very close to death. We're gonna murder the scumbag. Thing is, whoa! Nice. Ooh. This is so not fair. Oh boy. Stupid brimstone effect. Get frozen. Killing them does not stop the buff on all the monsters. So let's overuse the crap out of this freeze bomb. Hello. Probably just does more damage, right? And they take so much damage to kill. There you are. Yeah. Freeze another one of these scumbags. Careful of the turret. Those pyromancers that are way harder when in conjunction with everybody else. So we're not doing great, but hey, if I continue freezing enemies, I'm murdering them. Damn it, did not hit the other guy. If I continue murdering enemies through freezing. Oh boy. Please get poisoned. Yes, thank you. I will vampirism my way to victory here. Stop chasing me! Just come back. The Bennett Hill ridiculous chase scene. Woo. Almost attacked instead of defending. Careful with the shooter. Paying attention to it. Come on, just kill him. Yeah. Ah, you scumbag! I was paying attention to him until the moment. What the f- Startled the crap out of me. I'm gonna stop this disgusting guy. But I don't want to be poisoned though, so we're taking it easy. And I got poisoned. Oh, I could die right here, right? Furious. Why did I not block that? I could not tell you why. I have no idea. I was too concentrated on throwing my ice bomb, and I failed miserably. Play as the warrior. Sticky web. You are now more lucky to find coins. Let's just go back into it. We can do it. No big deal. Everything's going to be just fine. More coins. There's more items. Disgusting thing. There you are. What's that? Is it a rune? Yeah. We had lots of runes that we threw into the garbage. Actually, no, I think that we were just out of the peculiar room. So yeah, so far, not doing great. Getting totally trounced, but that only speaks. I think there's, especially with this melee character, there's quite a bit of a skill ceiling here that is not immediately apparent. It feels like, oh, you just walk up to the enemies and ravage them with your sword. Not ouch. Not really. Takes there's some know-how to actually get through these. Oh, nice. Oh, that's so good. To actually get through these terrible places. Obviously not this. The forest is super easy. Perhaps a little too easy. Let's see if there's something worthy of my attention here. Really like this item is super good for the guardian. I mean for the guardian, for the warrior. What was I saying? Now, the forest feels a little too easy, and then later the difficulty ramps up quite a lot. Put in those things. Activate that. Ooh, that's new. Doubles your attack speed, and the damage you take, and remove combo limit for 5 seconds. Alrighty then. Way up, health down. Way up, attack speed a bit down. Let's go for the super risky. Tons more damage, but less health. I think we'll be fine. Of course we'll be fine. I'm in control. This game is easy as hell, right? Oh yeah, get blocked. Doing tons more damage. It doesn't matter when I don't have much defense, when I can just wreck my enemies before they even touch me. Good stuff. We got the upgrade. We can just leave. But you know, we have the extra luck to find coins. I think it makes sense to explore every bit. Oh yeah. Damn! Slice them down. I think it was just a small bug or something weird going on with the cursor earlier, because we do get a cursor like this, see? We've had this cursor for quite some time now. Don't know what the deal was. We didn't have a cursor for a few runs, but I think you're supposed to have it. Couldn't tell you what was going on there. Don't know if I blame myself or I blame the game. Man, this is fantastic. Having the extra damage and attack speed is so much better than having a turtley run. Far more dynamic. A little more, also a little more careless. Let's put on that sweet net. It does seem to destroy their AI too. Put it down the net. Nice. It stops them from charging you. We're good to go here. I think we're already going to face the knowledge. This has been a very, very fast trip for these places, because we have super attack speed and the massive damage buff. I'm curious to see how much damage we do to that disgusting, stupid ass eyeball face garbage person thing. Let's go find out the knowledge. Yes, skip. Let's do it. Attack! Not very impressive. Bam! I don't care about your attacks, you fool. There you got wrecked. You got super destroyed. Oh, the beholder. How sad you are. Giant eyeball piece of trash. Alright. Carry on. That was 100% humiliation. This poor boss gets humiliated so hard. But I'm sure that the game will have its revenge soon enough. Goblats. I don't know what the hell happened there, but they got totally wrecked. Oh, did not see this guy until it's almost too late. Hello. Push it. Alright, that's easy enough. Nothing else over there. Carry on. The map will tell me if there's something interesting. Come on, come over here. Charge me if you dare. I think the net might be better than the freeze ray, because the freeze ray has a very high cooldown. The net is almost instantaneous cooldown. Of course, you can only use it once. You know, there can only be one instance at a time. That's the bit of balance. Oh, never did that. Oh, I'm standing on fire. That is kind of bad. Also, like that the net gets catches fire. That's really cool. And it does feel like the game is missing something, right? It's missing that way for me to set the net on fire. Holy crap, these guys are way too dangerous. See if we can get them trapped in the net. I'm sure there's an item that gives me fiery attacks. Oh yeah. Attack you in the butt. Whoop. Nice. Got some food out of that. There's nothing here. It's just some random pathetic fool. I am assuming it's a skeleton. Alright. We got that done. Carrying on. Oh, wow. I tried to dodge again. Have it die hard. So used to dodge rolling. Hard to get in there, but hey, eventually the poison will do the job. Nice. The enemies like seem overpowered, but I get trounced all the time, so they can't be that overpowered, right? If I continue to lose so pathetically. It's a bad one. This guy's just getting stabbed to death. Right, just get in there. Get that net. Oh yeah. Oh, that's going to burst. That's going to create a chain reaction. Oh. Nice. Careful with that. There's some coins over here, so let's grab them. Get poison, bitch! Haha! Not withstand my incredible speed. Oh, this is a disgusting tongue monster. Haha! You get destroyed! Eh? You get blocked! Filthy creature. There's one way of handling this scumbag. Oh. Oh man, I'm getting poisoned like a moron. Oh, he's immune to poison too. It's not trivial. I'm probably going to die here. These guys with the tongue are super OP. I'm dead. How did I die there? I have no idea what killed me. I think it was just the poison was doing damage to me. These guys are ridiculous. They do way too much damage. Take too much damage. It's hard to handle them with a melee weapon. Of course, it's simply just a lack of familiarity and a lack of skill. But hey, I do have 37 thing. I just didn't have it selected. I just didn't have anything selected. I think it depends on which character you use. That's what's going on. Anyway, let's level up the ice. Freeze enemies in a small range for 9 seconds. And we'll select that. Anyway, that's all I got for now. I'm not going to restart when we are 30 minutes into the video. But I will play some more of this game. Another reminder, I don't think I did it at the beginning of this video. Still pre-release build. It's going to be released on the 27th of September. And I'm having a great time. I am very much looking forward to actually finishing the game. At the very least, I'm going to play it until we get to the end of the game. And maybe revert back to the Guardian. Because it is quite a bit easier, the game, without a melee character. Relying on melee and blocking. But having a great time. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, maybe time your blocks a little bit better.